Alright, starting.
Starting.
Did it save what I had? Okay. So post.
Post. Are we already streaming?
Yeah, I always post after.
Okay.
I didn't save that one, did it?
Oh, that
That's fine.
sucks.
It saved one of them, and that's good enough because I just copy and paste it.
We're having some stream troubles.
Yeah, it's a little bit rusty.
Yeah.
Boom. That guy just posted, and I posted right after him. So sorry about that. I don't have any.
We're a bit rusty, guys.
I got nothing behind me.
Okay.
Why not?
If you're just joining us, sorry. We're a little bit rusty getting started up right now.
Hey, happy
I'm Mermal.
Halloween.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. I'm Mermal. I have the top half of this stream, and I am doing art. You'll see over here next to me, I have my little pigeon that I've been working on for quite a few streams, and I think I might finish him today and move on to another project. Catfish over here is still trying to get things
I'm
figured out.
I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Daggerfall. Continuing with Daggerfall. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'll start it in a second. I just want to make sure everything's working fine.
We've had quite the time getting everything in sync.
Yeah, at least we ate early though.
Yeah.
We ate chicken tacos. We decided not to give the people candy tonight and instead stream with you.
The people.
Yeah.
Candy.
So this is our candy to you.
Okay, so the last thing I have to work on with this pigeon is the feet. Catfish over here had to point out that the feet looked too small. So I have to start over with the feet.
I'm sorry. I mean, they kind of do.
But they look so good.
They
But
do look good, but
they are a bit small.
compared to the bulk of your bird, it seems like they're a little bit inadequate.
Inadequate. Feet 2 is what I'm going to call this layer.
Yeah, don't delete your feet.
No. I've not deleted any layers yet.
You can't just like, okay, maybe this is just lazy me and I'm not an artist, but I would just take it and expand it.
I don't know if I can do that.
Because I'd be like, man, those look good. I'm just going to take that and stretch it. But
I don't think you can do that.
is it because the whole of the legs are small too? Or is it just the feet are small?
It's just the feet. So you can see the feet. I overlaid it on top of what was already there. So, I mean, I can make all of that bigger. I don't know if I can stretch it.
Oh. I was going to post a something.
That's something.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna promote our stream on Twitter, but I am gonna promote it on Blue Sky from now on. I don't have any followers anyway. But oh no, I do. It's just Sleepyhead Games followed me 18 hours ago. I don't know why. I didn't post anything. But that's cool. It's time for some Daggerfall. It's a very good Halloween game.
Is it?
Yeah. Lots of scary noises and scary noises.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to just blow up the feet.
Blow up the feet
Blow up the feet.
with
No.
a mine.
Scale.
Okay. Oh, I need to get
Okay,
rid of it.
that's not helpful, but let's see if I can just move it. Can I just move the feet layer? No. Why is it only letting me move the background? Hmm.
I'm almost level 8. Okay, I'm starting off with a random dungeon. And I found a lot in this province. 1, 2, 3. We got 29 that are found. Let's do random number 19.
You need to zoom in. I think I'm figuring it out. Maybe.
See, it's a cemetery. A low ghostly moan.
Okay. Does that look better? I mean, it needs some work.
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay. Do you think they need to be bigger?
I'm not an expert in bird feet sizes, but I just know that it was too small before, noticeably.
Bird
But I
feet
can't.
sizes.
Yeah, I'm not a bird feet size expert. What is a bird expert? Is that an ornithologist? Is that what you call them?
Really? How do you know this word?
I don't know that that's true. Ornithologist is bird expert.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Ornithologist.
It does not unlock.
A person who studies or is an expert on birds.
Nice.
I need to know how it's pronounced.
I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing it right.
Ornithologist, okay. Okay. We learned a new word today, chat.
I do crosswords.
I feel like it got really blurry though that I think I'm just gonna have to redo them.
Oh no. I have something that opens. Oh, steel longbow of undeniable access. If that's not a cool name for an item, I don't know what it is. Die, crazy bats. It's funny, this item it says Red Berries Northern. That's a Daggerfall Unity thing. Because the original game had red berries, but there were two different types of red berries, but it didn't distinguish between them. And so if you're doing like alchemy, or you're doing a quest and it asks you to go find red berries, you might have thought you found them, but there's actually two varieties. So Daggerfall Unity added northern and southern red berries. I think there's a couple of alchemical ingredients that are like that. Hey, I should rest in what I've learned on Shortblade. I kind of think that's a funny thing about Elder Scrolls games, that they're like, you have to rest and meditate on what you've learned. I mean, I guess that's true. Like, if you did weightlifting all day, do you have to sleep before you get stronger?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what about, like, mental stuff? So if I studied a language, if I studied Spanish all day, do I have to sleep before I can get better?
Yes.
I don't get better immediately?
No.
I'm gonna go back in there.
Okay, now that I'm looking at it, it was already blurry. Scale. No.
Oh, that was
No.
interesting. He didn't actually know where I was. He just came up there, he heard me and he came up there swinging.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
I need an invisibility spell. It's really the only way to get good at backstabbing, because the stealth is not...
Why do I have 2 feet layers? Okay, that makes...
Break down the door, dude, so I don't have to. There he goes. This place sucks. I thought there was like a loot pile last time. Yeah, this place just generally isn't good. But that's what the task list and the randomizer said to do. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh my goodness, I don't...
Ooh. How's the volume on this, Mermal?
It's alright. We're good.
It's not... Okay. Yeah, we had to like restart our computers like a combination of 5 times or something.
Okay, we're calling that good.
It turned out
Yes, and even now I feel like I'm having trouble.
What do you mean? What are you having trouble with?
Just this program.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the lag. So like, she's got a different computer that she's working on, obviously. And so what she does is basically she streams to me, and then I stream to everybody. So I pick it up. So there is a little bit of a latency thing with hers, but it's not like, it shouldn't be significant, and we were having a significant lag on her end. And I guess it was just OBS being weird, because after you've started OBS for like the 4th time, it fixed that.
Yes, I had to restart my computer like 4 times.
These are the technical difficulties of doing a split stream. Which, maybe that's why most people don't do this, but we persevered. We persevered for all of you. And I hope you like it. We only stream on days that have a T in them. We didn't stream till last Tuesday though, because Mermal had just come back from a trip, and I was tired because I stayed up on Monday night watching my Steelers beat the Giants. And I was exhausted. I think I had like maybe 5 hours of sleep. There's another popular streamer that can get away with that much sleep, or that little sleep, but it's not me. I need at least 7. Okay.
Yeah, I came back from a trip and I was tired and very, very sore. So sore.
We weren't going to be our best, so we decided we'd wait until Halloween to resume. I'm still struggling right now, though. Like, my brain. My brain is braining.
Your brain is braining. Okay.
Have you ever brained? Why is it when I open up,
okay, there.
Why is this mobile? Why would that be why would I want the mobile site?
Everything is just...
It's fighting us. It's fighting us tonight. So what I'm gonna do now is a Daedric quest. And I kind of cheesed this a little bit. So to do Daedric quests in the game, you need like exorbitant amounts of money, of which I do not have. So I'm gonna use the console to start the quest. So you go in here. If you never used the console before, you should learn to use the console. It's not always cheating. Sometimes it's just about enjoying the game differently. Alright. As her name's Vernima. Why does nothing work?
Because technology does not want to cooperate with us today.
Like, my F keys don't work. Okay, there we go. Seriously, it's fighting. I mean, my brain, because of all that stuff, I'm like trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Castle Sentinel? No. It wouldn't be a letter. It'd be in my log. I made a contract with the Daedra Prince Vernima. So it's kind of weird thing about Elder Scrolls game is that they're never a Daedra princess. They're all Daedra princes.
Did not know that.
Even if they're female. She will order her agent Eastbrone to give me her artifact, the Skull of Corruption, if I can meet her in this library with the dust of a certain lich on my hands. All I know is the lich lives in the Abbey of the Manxessa. It wasn't until the Elder Scrolls Oblivion that things became easily pronounceable.
Yeah.
Marwyn is ridiculous.
Furry bird legs.
Furry bird legs?
Furry bird legs.
Bristles. Okay, so let's go to this place. I gotta kill a lich. It's not gonna be easy. I do have a mithril weapon now, though. That'll help. I think at least I can do some damage to them. Where's the entrance? That's over there. Okay, change to stealing mode. Ooh, big open spaces. We got ghosters down there.
Okay. Oh, that good. I feel like the feet are at a better scale.
Stunned scamps don't have scamp skin, only scamps have scamp skin. Oh. Save.
That was a weird yell.
It's a scamp.
Seeing a lot more stuff that I need to erase as
Ghosts.
put this darker background on. Alright, let's check our edges.
Somewhere in here is a lich that I'm supposed to kill. And I should save often because it's probably gonna kill me. Skeleton just wasted that scam. Okay.
Okay, I think my edges are cleaned up. I think the only thing I wanted to work on here was just cleaning up my lines in here that are kind of rough. And then I'll be done. And we'll be moving on to a new project.
Ooh.
Ooh. So, just to show chat, this is a new background that I put in because I guess we weren't feeling it. Catfish wasn't feeling it, really.
I feel like you're blaming some things on me.
Blaming. This was the background that I started with, but the pigeon kind of blends in with the background. So we went with a darker background. So I still have the other background layer on here, if I ever want it.
Okay. It's a ghost. An alternate entrance? Now that's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Where the place has two entrances? This is weird. Can I actually... I have a feeling if I exited there and then came back in, it wouldn't be this place. It would go back to the other entrance. I do wish to stay in here, but I want to remove that because it's heavy. Okay. Undeniable access. Does not unlock. Really? There we go. I heard something weird.
Why did I make this so messy,
Lock is too
chat?
powerful.
I'm having a hard time seeing it too because I use such a light color.
Okay.
gonna take a catchphrase from a catfish over here. Who did this?
A cat phrase?
Catchphrase from Catfish is what I said. But a catphrase sounds good.
I have a feeling that lich is nearby. There it is. Spellbreaker. You're a spellbreaker. Wow, he just messed me up. I have Lord's Mail? I don't even know what that does. I think it does good things though. Let's do that. Run. Something that heals, right? Healing amber, yeah. Missed him twice. Can't hit the dude. Magic items. Save your life. Wow. He just took down almost all my health. One hit. Get away from me. God damn, he's strong.
We're doing the boring things.
Why am I stuck?
The boring things of cleanup.
One hit, man. Oh my god, backed up into a wall. The amount of misses I'm getting, RNG was not friendly to me there. Still isn't. Hit him. %. Jesus. Oh.
So messy.
I don't understand why I can't hit this guy. Like, what the hell? I learned something about critical strike? I can't even touch the guy. Finally.
That's what you learned about critical strike is
He
that
had 1%.
You
Yeah, that I suck.
that you have to hit somebody to get it.
That was ridiculous. It was missing him 90% of the time. And it's not like my skill in short blades suck. Whatever. I beat him. I beat him without cheating. He had 161 gold on him. Totally worth the effort. Alright, let's get out of here.
I wonder if I put this curved line in here and that's why it looks so messy. And I didn't erase it all.
So this place had 2 exits. I think the other exit was closer. Yeah, if I go up. I'm gonna have to get a lot of stuff repaired after fighting that guy. Alright, where am I supposed to meet the lady? Meet her at Quality Library. Where? East Brown. East Brown. Level up. Yep. I knew it. So let's like bump up agility since apparently I'm struggling to hit stuff. Figure waits in the shadows, trying to speak to passersby. Most ignore keeping a distance. Her eyes turn to you, she gestures. For 50 gold, you get a random piece of equipment. 50 gold's nothing. Yeah, I'll buy it. Iron flail. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not good. Alright, I need to talk to somebody about libraries. He doesn't like me. Yeah, libraries? Thank you. I might sell that Skull of Corruption. I mean, like, it does some cool shit. But money's nice too. You know what? I'll keep it. It's a decent, like, oh shit, I don't know what else to do thing. Library's not open. Is there a store I can go to in the meantime? What's Thieves Guild? I'll head up to Thieves Guild. Do some training.
Why is it so messy? Oh my god, it's driving me crazy, guys.
What's the problem?
Just my mess.
What do I need to train the most? Pickpocket, maybe? Backstabbing. Yeah, if they can do that. Dodging is nice too. Backstabbing is the hardest of those to level up. Give me
Okay, I
backstab.
think that looks better.
You wouldn't think it'd be hard to backstab somebody, but stand behind them and stab. But I guess there's an art to it. So, did the lich cough up a cloud of dust when it died? Fair Nemo will be so pleased with the news. I hope you won't mind if I embellish a little about some horrible, outrageous sins you committed in your journey. Here is the Skull of Corruption. Use it whenever you want a target to be faced with their darkest side. Farewell, Bertold, but do bad.
Weird.
Check out the Skull of Corruption.
Ooh. That looks pretty cool.
Alright, here's what it says about it. Using the Skull of Corruption on an opponent creates a duplicate of the victim. However, the duplicate will attack the original, not the wielder of the skull. There's a story about the Thieves Guild master and the skull that is probably fiction but highly amusing. The master used the skull on her enemy, creating a clone of him to fight. After defeating the original, the clever duplicate snatched the skull from the master and used it on her.
Ooh.
Although the cloned enemy could not directly attack the master, it could use the skull to create a duplicate master. The two clones jointly ruled the Thieves Guild for years.
Very interesting.
Item powers, one target, save versus magic. I'm not even sure it works right. We'll give it a try though. I need to repair some shit. It has, so it's in every Elder Scrolls game. I think it doesn't exist in Arena. But all the ones, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. And in each game it's glitchy. Like, it's like Bethesda struggled with getting that thing to work. So, we'll see if the Daggerfall Unity maybe have got it working right. Sell some of that shit.
File save.
Now that I'm level 8, maybe somebody's got like some stuff.
The pigeon.
You done?
I think I'm calling this done, yes.
You gotta sign it, right?
I have to sign it?
No, you don't have to sign it. Not on stream, anyway.
Not on stream. Alright. Pigeon's done. We never gave it a name, so if anybody has an idea for a name.
Bertold.
No. Okay, we're gonna create a new. The height I want is.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna buy this armorer's hammer. I added that via a mod, and I'm just curious if you can repair your own items with it. You have no valid items in need of repair. What the hell's a valid item?
It's kind of big. It's kind of long.
Armor shop. What do you got? What's this? Nothing. So you're starting something new?
I am, but
Ooh, a helmet.
I'm looking.
This is the first time my guy's worn a helmet the entire game. Okay, do you have anything else? No. Repair. Weapons. Those two. These. What else we got? That's damaged. That's damaged. That's slightly damaged. Sorry, we have to get undressed here. If you're watching the stream, you already agreed to watching mature stuff. That's the only downside to putting Daggerfall is like the thing we're doing, because it does come up and say this is for mature audiences. Doesn't seem to have stopped some of you though.
Trying to decide how big to do my next canvas.
Ooh, expensive.
Numbers make me do this little thing with my forehead.
Repairs are expensive.
Okay. I think that's good. That's good. There's the pigeon.
So how do you feel about it? It was in your head for days.
Actually, I feel like it was in my head for weeks before I actually got started on it.
So does it meet your expectations?
Yes, I think this far exceeded my expectations of what I'd do with it. The only thing that I'm still unsure about is the background, because the idea was to have this type of background here, but I think it does look better with a darker background.
Yeah, I think so.
File save. I'm gonna export it.
I'm changing regions.
And we're gonna change the name of it to spell pigeon right.
It's totally not my fault.
Mm-hmm. Something happened. Because we're just having all sorts of technology problems today. Did a message pop up?
Grim Castle. We had a message pop up?
No, I'm trying to figure out. Sorry guys, my screen just went black. A message popped up when I was trying to export it, and it did not show me what that pop-up message was. It just hid it behind everything else.
Going to this region up here.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to restart GIMP.
You have to restart what?
I have to restart GIMP.
Oh.
Now I had this right. I gotta bring up this canvas again.
A young courier dryly hands you a letter and then stalks off without saying a word.
How do you dryly hand somebody a letter?
I guess like you kind of throw it into their hands and then
Stomp off.
yeah. Let's see what this letter is. That's all this, like the main quest is all people just handing you letters. That wasn't that one. I need your assistance once more. Your valor and discretion were invaluable when you last served me in the battle with Nafalga. Please meet me at Caster Daggerfall when you please. That was not it. I've had that one for a while. What's this? Dear Berthold, Queen Akharithi of Sentinel spoke highly of you as a brave, able, unprejudiced Breton. Your actual words of our hero. For some time, we have been looking for someone like that. I will not lie to you about our loyalties. We serve the Underking. If you are a believer in fairy tales and consider the Underking the ultimate force of evil, we apologize for misjudging you. Otherwise, we need your help. You can find me at the King Wing residence of Bleeding Redeemer of Archay in Sentinel. I will wait 1 month. I guess we need to go talk to him to prevent getting locked out of this quest. Because you can get screwed
1 month.
1 month.
1 month. I'm trying to...
No soup for you. 1 month. Yeah, we'll go see him first. I was gonna do a faction quest here. Is there a Thieves Guild here? Because I'm gonna hit it up first. No Thieves Guild. Let me go to the Archaeologist.
Okay. So, I'm going to show my screen. Nope. Okay, we're gonna try another window capture.
You still having problems? What's the problem? Technical assistance.
Okay. What happened? Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah. What the hell? Okay. I give up, guys. I was trying to show you a picture of what I'm going to be drawing next. It's no big deal.
Send it to me through Discord, and I'll put it up on mine. Send me the link.
Hold on. Copy. Through Discord.
Which channel you put in?
It just says message.
Are you doing an instant message?
I guess so.
Okay. This.
That. Okay. So I'm going to be doing that, but I want to do it in a foggy way, so I'm going to add fog. So I'm going to build from the back forward so that it's really foggy in the distance. So that's what I'm going to be working on. This is a picture that I just took this past weekend at Lula Lake Land Trust, which is on the border of Georgia and Tennessee. Okay, you can go back to your game now. Thank you.
Okay. What is all this stuff? Okay. I'm gonna copy this because this is just useful. Give me this. Now close that. Okay.
Okay, can I get all of my stuff back? I'm all flustered today, guys. I don't know why.
Well, you're not the only one. I think it's just a lot of stuff. Busy days at work and
Yeah. I work in the tech field, guys, and the fact that I'm flustered with technology right now is ridiculous. Okay, so we need to get our background in. So one of the fun things about the pigeon was that I worked in just one color here. So all of these blues are from the same, pretty much same palette. They're all just different hues. But now I get to work with all the colors.
Bleeding Redeemer of RK. Okay. Kingwing residence. You don't like me, okay. I'm looking for the Kingwing residence. I don't have to do the quest, but I do need to talk to this guy because if he's gonna leave in a month, then... Where you at? I must admit that I'm surprised to see you. Are you perhaps able to help the Underking in an endeavor against Necromancer? We reward you liberally for the service and provide information you will probably not be able to find elsewhere. Yes. You will. Remarkable. The Necromancers have taken an item of ours, a Wakazashi. I don't know if that's how you say it. Wakasashi. Of some value. The value is a secondary concern. The true problem is that they cursed this item and gave it to the Blades. If you are unaware, the Blades were once the honor guard for Tiber Septum. Today they are loyal to the Empire and Tiber's code, but not always to the current Emperor. The Underking has reason to not wish harm upon the Blades. We want you to infiltrate Castle Lugwich and remove... Okay. Please have this done in 319 days if you want your information and reward.
You have 1 year.
No soup for you. 1 year. Okay, so I'm good now. I don't have to rush with that quest because I'll be able to do that one in a year. So let me go back.
You get notifications saying, hey, this is coming up. Maybe you should do it.
No.
So you're going to forget about it?
I am not going to forget about it because it's actually on my list of things to do, but later. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 more tasks that I'm going to do before I do that one. But it's not going to be 319 game days. Although that trip took 15 days.
The countdown has begun.
So I got 304 days left. Yeah, I'll give poor people money. No problem. Quick visit to the Thieves Guild first for some training.
Need some training?
Actually, I don't think I have money for it. I do, but it's like a letter of credit.
They have a letter of credits on it?
Yes.
Ah,
We'll see if they accept it. Training. Let's do backstabbing. Oh, they did accept it. Okay. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Excuse me. Can you tell me where the archaeologists are? The reason I ask them so many times is because if you keep pestering them, eventually they just add it to your map.
then eventually, oh, for fuck's sake, will you leave me alone?
Yep. FFS. I have a feeling this place is closed. No, it's not. Cool. They don't open till like noon, but then they stay open past 9. Save. Request. Get a quest. Hello, can you be discreet?
Depends on what you tell me.
Do this task for me and keep it quiet, and I'll help talk up your reputation with the guild and give you 790 gold. What do you say? Yes. There's an ancient magical text supposedly hidden in the temple of Xanax that I want to acquire before the Mages Guild get their hand on it. Bring it back to me within 8 days. Alright, I better get going. Temple of Xanax. Let's go recklessly. That guy came from.
Okay, there's our background.
Cool. So you're gonna have it curved to the right.
Well, I mean, that's how the picture is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Why is everything locked all of a sudden? There's nothing in here.
So, we have to start from the back. New layer.
Alright. Worth going down there? I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna go down there. Not yet. I have no idea what this does.
Happy little trees.
This game is very elevator happy. Elevators are strangely lacking in all other Elder Scrolls games.
Meaning there's none, or there's just not as many?
I don't think there's any, to be honest, right?
No, I think there is. There's videos of you being smashed by things in Oblivion and Skyrim because they just...
They're not elevators.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, you definitely get smashed by stuff, but I don't recall there being elevators. In Morrowind, there's infamously a lack of elevators to the point that you have to levitate to get up, like Telvanni towers and stuff. I'm trying to climb up here. Come on, you can do it. Is that what I needed? Yes. Now to get back to the entrance. It's a good thing my character has Alex Honnold skills.
So I might be giving these trees a little too much detail. But they'll be covered up by other things in front of them. So it won't matter too much. I feel like that base is too wide.
So is like the fog the last thing you had?
So no, I'm gonna do a layer, which is what I'm working on now. And then on top of that layer, I'll put a layer of fog. Let's do it. We're gonna see how it looks. Oh, that's too bright.
I have the Thieves Guild first. Quiet on Twitch today. Must everybody is out and about doing Halloween stuff. It's fine. You can always watch our videos on YouTube.
I'm wondering if I need to just do a layer. Right there. Of course, I can always come back and change these layers.
Cat.
Cat. So there's my layer of fog. And then as I keep adding layers of fog, the more distant pieces behind those layers of fogs will not be as clear. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. My big question is, how am I going to create leaves? So I think I'm gonna have to use like a different brush. That doesn't work.
Random dungeon. I only have 4 choices. Choice number 3. The Graves of Greenford. Ow! That sucked.
It's so funny how you act as if you were the one that got hurt.
It did. It pains me. No, there was the first door I encountered had a magical trap to it. Dude, who does this? Trying to prevent grave robbers. Ooh, an imp. With some yellow berries. Backstab. Let's take all this stuff. Those are better than mine. There's some decent treasure here.
Don't like that color. Don't like that color either.
Going back in there. Man, I got hit by that again. One more time. That's weird. There's a spider behind the entrance door. I can see his legs sticking out. Look at that. Only if I look like, only if I look at the door with like peripheral vision can I see it. If I look straight at it, he disappears. Okay, this is gonna shock me. Ah, I avoided it that time.
I kind of like the paint spatter look.
That does look cool.
Okay. This is an experiment. We're gonna see if we like this.
It was reasonably profitable. Alright, so now I'm going to try and do a main quest that I might not be able to do. And that does make sense. In the original game, you'd be glitched out at this quest because of a previous quest I did. And I'm not sure how Daggerfall Unity handles this. But it is part of the main quest. Castle Wayrest. No. Okay, so earlier I did a quest for her in which she was like, "Ooh, give this person his robe back," and she had done some enchanting to that robe so that when he wore it, it like killed him. Now, this guy back here, who's actually in Morrowind, he is Prince Helseth, and will be King Helseth when you play the Tribunal expansion in Morrowind.
Mm-hmm.
Right, in this game, he's Prince Helseth, and he's trying to blackmail the same guy that the other lady killed. So if you do that lady's quest first, that guy's dead, and really you should be locked out of doing this quest, because how are you going to blackmail somebody who's dead already? So I don't know what'll happen if he'll give me this quest or not. If he doesn't, I might use the console to do it. Because it's actually an easy quest and you get an enchanted item, I think. Yeah, I'm activating it, it's not doing anything. It's called blackmail. Start quest. I need a courier, but no common jelly-armed, gas-headed pox of a mercenary will do. I have a letter of utmost importance to be delivered to a high dignitary who will be defended against unwelcome intrusion. In return for this, I will not only reward you with a bell, but also put in a positive word for you with the King Queen of Wayrest. Meet me here this time tomorrow, and I will give you the letter and the name and location of the recipient. Let's do a mark of recall, anchor. So I gotta wait a day. So what time is it now? It's 4:42. Let's go visit the shops.
We haven't done our questions all night. Are we done with doing questions?
No, we don't have to be.
Okay.
You want a question?
Let's do a question. We get so focused in on what we're doing that we forget.
It's fine. We do what we can. So these questions are randomized from like a list I compiled from just different websites that had like weird icebreakers and stuff like that. Just to get us talking to each other about some random topics. What the hell? Is that our question, or is that like one line? This is the time you tried it.
I think that's just one line.
That was. I think it's 2 lines, but like.
It separated it.
Oh, it's the website.
No.
Mermal doesn't like the website ones, but I think they're pretty good. I think they're kind of funny. What's your favorite piece of clothing you own?
I have a lot of favorites.
Favorite piece of clothing you own?
I have a Foothills Trail t-shirt that I like. I do not wear it on stream because my camera does not like it. Does not like the color of it.
My glasses don't count?
I don't know, do they?
Are glasses clothing? Probably not. It's not
No.
cloth.
It's an accessory.
Yeah, but it's not
Although
cloth.
it's not technically an accessory for you.
I really like my fish shorts.
Fish shorts?
Fish pants.
Oh, fish pants. Okay, so it's a quick, dry... So, I don't know, why did we start calling them fish pants? Is it because it said
It's
it was
because
for fishing?
I think, yeah, the brand is Magellan,
Yeah.
and it's like a brand that makes apparel for people who go fishing.
Well, Magellan, I think, is a brand of Academy Sports. And they make
For fish pants.
clothing for outdoor activities. And he got a pair of shorts that basically said it was for fishing. And so we started calling them fish pants.
I actually have a couple pairs of them. But the black ones I think are the most comfortable.
I think the blue ones look the nicest, though.
Well, I have blue ones that have paint stains on them.
Yeah. Yeah, so my favorite piece of clothing is probably my Foothills Trail shirt. And number one, it's comfortable, but number two, it's because I thru hiked the Foothills Trail. That was my first like big thru hike, and it took us a week to do. So it's a big accomplishment.
Adamantium light flail. Doesn't make sense for me to wield that, but it's a nice weapon. Alright, so I'm still gonna wait a day to go back for that letter. Where's the barkeep? Practice magic. I'm trying to get really good at the restoration stuff. And illusion. Even though they're not major skills.
Oh, I'm intimidated by this.
Intimidated.
Intimidated.
Do 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 do. Okay, so now I can use the magic item, teleport back inside the castle, talk to Helseth. Here's the letter. It's to be given the Lord Castellian. Is currently at his house, the Moreham residence in Yomston Hall. Be prepared for some resistance. And don't read the letter. Okay.
I'd totally read that letter.
Trust me, you don't want to read the letter. He'll know. And you don't want to be on this guy's bad side. Yomston Hall, okay. Said it needed to be 10 days, so I think I might have to do it recklessly.
Does that change every game?
What?
How many days you get for certain quests?
Yeah, it does. It depends on, I think, a lot of quests depend on, like, how close the area is that you're supposed to go. And depending on which region you're in, it can be, like, really far away, or it can be really close, and so some regions are small and they'll give you less time. Be warned that today's Jester's Day. Alright, so I have to go and find him where? Moorham residence, but since it's nighttime, I'm gonna have to find this. I have to go door to door here. I found it. Alright, so there's resistance here. So I can find the guy quickly. There he is. You wait until Lord Castilian reads the letter. His skin grows pale and his hand begins to shake. I see. Please wait until I pen a response to Prince Helseth. It only takes him a minute to write the response, which he then hands to you. Now let's get the hell out of here. Back to Wayrest. Recklessly. Of course it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. You feel minute movement in your pack. Your skills as a pickpocket alert you to the feel of a hand trying to grab some coins. You're quick enough to surprise the thief who runs off in terror without losing any money. Nice. Let's find it in.
I'm gonna have to do so many trees.
That's gonna be cool though. Are you doing each tree in a different layer?
No. I'm gonna do like a collection of trees in a different layer. Can you hear me like tapping the screen?
No,
Okay, good.
I can't. Look at that sky. Swimming's one of my skills, so having a bit of a dip. I really hope this bell is enchanted. If he just gives you a straight up bell, I'm gonna be mad. Anyway, here's the bell I promised. Never let it be said that Prince Helseth is not a man of his bond. Oh yes, I promised to tell you something of the situation in Daggerfall. I suspect my family has more to do with it than is commonly known. We sent advisors to urge King Lysandus and King Cameron to mend their differences on the eve of the Battle of Crygane Field. Lysander was disgustingly loyal to the Emperor, where Cameron was fighting for more autonomy. According to the advisor's report, they arrived too late because they were waylaid by the orcs of Gortwog and Rout. However, I have heard stories that at least some of our advisors arrived at Lysander's tent and spoke to him briefly. At this time, I cannot say more. If I receive more information or if the situation progresses, I will certainly send you word. It is an enchanted bell. What does it do? I don't want to use it in here. Well, I could use it right here. Bell. Ooh, it fires spells. I hope it's good. But a ranged spell is nice. And it weighs pretty much nothing. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Alright, back to that region again to do another archaeologist quest. I can do another random question now. What's a small act of kindness you were once shown that you'll never forget? Well, the fact that I'm having trouble remembering isn't good.
Small act of kindness
that you were once shown, you'll never forget. That is troubling that I'm not thinking of anything, is it? Have I never been shown kindness?
I'm sure you have.
Well, apparently I don't remember.
Brains are not braining today.
You're not kidding. Uh-oh, beware bandits, stay indoors. I can handle bandits. No, I don't want that. Small act of kindness. Oh, there's a bandit. You missed. Maybe I should test out my new bell on some of you freaks. Do you have anything? Because I'm really... I feel
I'm
like
struggling.
I've done more small acts of kindness that I remember having done unto myself.
That I'll never forget. Obviously, I've forgotten.
I'm just trying to
I
think
need
of
to
like
save
something that
this.
somebody's done for us. I mean, our families have done a lot of stuff like that, but I'm trying to think of something that's like somebody who doesn't really have any reason to help you, but did anyway. Because that would be what I would consider as what they're asking.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like somebody doing something nice for you and they didn't need to. I remember, okay, not to toot me own horn, but there was an old lady. I was walking home from the bus stop from school one day, and there was an old lady that was I guess she took the trolley or something. She wasn't going the right way though. Anyway, she was walking with like 4 big bags of groceries, and she was really slow, really tired looking, and she was really old. And I helped her carry her groceries all the way home. And it was like pretty far out of my way. But I was like, I'm just coming home from school.
No.
And she was like, thank you, and I was like, no, it's no problem. But I'm trying to think if somebody's ever done something like that for me.
Does it have to be human?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Okay, because I was going to mention Ezio.
Wow,
Ezio
yeah,
coming to
okay.
our...
That does qualify.
You think so?
Yeah, you can tell that story.
Okay. So, back in 2021, our cat Cleo passed away. And it was pretty tragic the way she passed, and we were really down in the dumps after that. And I think it was the next day after she passed away, an orange cat came to our back door. Wasn't it the next day?
It was the next day, yeah.
It was the next day.
We'd never seen this cat before, ever.
Ever. Never seen him before, and this orange cat comes to our back door, and he was the sweetest cat ever. And it just like... It made a really bad day feel a little bit happier. And turns out, so we named him Ezio. He's not our cat. We have no idea what his real name is, but he is actually one of the neighbor's cats. He lives like 3 doors down from us. So we see him every now and then, and we call him Ezio. But yeah, that was kind of a strange act of kindness that this cat came to our door the next day after Cleo passed.
And it's interesting because he's never come back there since.
No, I don't think he has.
He's come to the front, like, but
yeah,
not often.
No, he
but
doesn't
never
come
to
over
our back
here
door
often.
like that.
Yeah, he came right up to the back door too.
Yeah, at first we were like, what the hell? Like, does this belong to somebody? Because we're like, we just lost a cat. We really can't take a cat in right now. Can't do this.
Yeah.
Pawn shop. I think I got some shit I can sell to a pawn shop. Yeah, that's good money. Yeah, that's a good one. For some reason I'm thinking about... I mean, this guy got paid to do this? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of things that happened to us, like when we were on trips and stuff. Like, you've probably had people when you've done like hikes and stuff. Okay, I'll take this then. So we were in Costa Rica, right? And we were with that guide.
Yeah.
And I got really weird. Like, the humidity really messed me up on one of the tours we were doing through, that was Arenal Volcano Park.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really messed up. Like, I don't know if I was dehydrated because I had the shits for a few days. And then I went on this, like, hike and it was humid and I didn't think I was overexerting myself, really. But I didn't eat as much as maybe I should have. But anyway, probably got heat exhaustion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, the tour guide and all the people on that tour were really nice. Like, they were understanding and...
Yeah, and so I remember, I know you got a little bit nauseous and I wanted to give you some, like, Pepto-Bismol or something. The little, I don't even know the little tablets of Pepto-Bismol. And normally I have them while I'm hiking, but I must have forgotten to pack it with me that day. Of all days to forget it. And I'm looking through my pack and I'm like, I can't find it. And one of the girls that was with us she was like, "Oh, I have some. I packed some because I usually get sick when I travel." And so she gave us some of the Pepto. And I think the tour guide gave you something sweet to eat.
Yeah, he gave
to
me like a
kinda-
protein bar and
Yeah.
yeah. And he kind of like checked on me. But he was like not he didn't panic or anything. He was just like, you know, just give you some time. And so yeah, those were nice things. Those were, I would consider, above and beyond what anybody needed to do for me. And yeah, I probably never forget that for multiple
Yeah.
reasons. Because it was, I mean, it was embarrassing, but what are you gonna do? Alright. So we're going to Ireland in April. So, it won't be as hot, so I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think this will be the first anniversary vacation we go on. That's not really fucking hot.
I appreciate it. You probably won't.
Oh, I'll enjoy it. I love the heat, people. Like, I'm like one of 2 people in Florida that really enjoys the heat.
See, this weather right now in the game, this would be Ireland weather.
That looks awful, but I'm going to enjoy seeing Ireland. See, I'm not sure if I should be doing this on the entire layer. I probably should. And if not, I can come back and work on those layers again. What is that?
It's people screaming, man. It's Halloween.
People screaming.
That spider saved verse magic on that spell that I cast. It makes me mad.
So I'm just trying all these brushes out to see what they do. See what shapes they come up with. See what I can use.
Ooh, it's a scorpion.
Okay, I'm not gonna look then.
Mermal doesn't like scorpions. That's why we don't
Oh,
live
look
in
at that!
Arizona.
What is this?
What is that?
I don't know. It's a paintbrush thing.
It's because GIMP is, that's like,
Oh, okay.
look at the udders on that thing. And why does it have 5 legs?
I don't know. Oh, that's funny.
Did I paralyze it? I think I did.
Maybe I'll hide one of those in the background
Successful
of
backstab.
this. Oh, I like that.
Dude, that spell is a paralyzed spell. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, is that a lizard man? Can I sneak up on it? A lizard warrior. Some weird shit in this dungeon. so that goes back up here. I wasn't done exploring down here though. That's a harpy.
Ew.
Oh, I got a successful backstab. I'm getting better at that.
Oh no, what did I do?
Ah, somebody killed the harpy.
I accidentally popped my tools out, and I don't know how to pop them back in.
Popped your tolls.
You know, I struggled with this before.
Always hitting the bad buttons.
I hit a bad button, guys. Save.
Last time you did that, you had to like reset your entire toolbars.
I figured it out once. What did I do? This is closing it and opening it again. This is a very IT thing. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Well, that did not reset my toolbars. Okay. View. Edit preferences. This was not it. I'm gonna spend the last 10 minutes of this stream trying to figure out how to get my toolbar back.
Another naked lady. Naked ladies are actually nymphs. They are not human. I think the idea is that they are like nasty creatures that that take the form of a naked woman to draw you in, and then they
I got them back.
kill you.
Now, what was I doing? I forgot.
Brains. I'm actually hopeful that when we get daylight, when we do that this weekend, fall back, that it sort of resets my clock a little bit. Because it's been messed
Your
up
internal
lately.
clock?
Yeah, I feel like it's been messed up lately. Like I've been really tired. Usually if I've been feeling good about sleep, it screws things up and I end up feeling like crap for half the year. But if I'm already feeling like crap, sometimes they can fix it. Does not unlock. Oh, there's the item. It has an engraved symbol of a moon. You seem to hear howling as you hold it, as well as whispering in an unintelligible language. Can't believe they shut the gates at 6. You hear footsteps nearby but see no one. Apparently the peasantry here depend on invisibility spells on the rare occasion they need to go out at night. You hope none of them have malicious intent towards you. What? I've never seen that before. Where's the archaeologists? I don't think anybody knocked on our door tonight.
Good.
A joy to see you. This little object is quite powerful. Oh, they can't train me in backstabbing anymore. Interesting.
You're too good at it.
Too good. That's fine. Dodging. Time for one more question. What's one thing that brings you energy and joy?
Energy and joy. Planning trips.
Oh, I was gonna say food. Seriously?
That's a cheap answer.
Oh, come on. Energy and joy. I like eating good food, and it does give me energy. Like, I'm hungry now.
Really?
I
You
am.
had tacos.
I am hungry now. Okay, so you're saying not that.
Yeah, something that like gets you excited.
There's certain sporting events that I get really excited about
Okay.
every year. So, things like 24 Hours of Le Mans, that gives me energy and joy because I can stay up a lot later, so that's energy. You know, cats give me energy and joy.
Cats.
Or just, I mean, kind of like pets in general. I won't be just a catist. No, that wouldn't be right, right? If you were a catist, that would be, you're against cats. Dr. Pepper.
Planning trips for me that gets me excited, or just like planning things to do.
I get that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
Like,
like when we got the symphony tickets, I was really excited.
yeah.
Planning
You seem
hiking
less
trip.
excited when the event actually comes, though.
Yeah, I know.
You start getting like anxious about it.
Yeah, because I gotta time it correctly and gotta make sure we're there on time and okay. So I'm feeling a little bit anxious about this. Like, I feel like it doesn't look great now, but it's probably gonna look great later.
Yeah, this is one of those that's going to take some time to build it up to the point that...
Yeah. And so I'll keep working on this distant one, and then hopefully we can put the fog layer on, and then we can do the next one and put another fog layer on.
And then eventually you'll do like the ground.
Well, I'm doing it as I go. I'm doing the ground, so if I zoom in a little bit. There, because remember, everything on this particular layer has to be at that same level of fog.
But the trail itself...
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
And it does look like in this picture that it's brighter at the end, like the sun's hitting it, so I might do that. So yeah, not feeling like too great about it at the moment, but it'll come.
Yeah, and you're doing this all without using like filter effects or whatever, right? The built-in filter effects.
Oh, you mean like the... What do you mean?
Like the
I'm not
Photoshop filter effects, you know, where you can add like a lens flare and like fog and stuff.
No, I'm not doing any of that. None of the filters here.
It's all by hand, basically.
Yeah.
It's impressive. What's my highest level thing? Short blade at 60, I think. Yeah. What was the thing that they wouldn't train me anymore on?
Backstabbing.
That's weird though. It's at 33. Seems low. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I think it's the Thieves Guild that can train in backstabbing. So maybe it's not missing. I'm just at the wrong guild. Alright, let me save. Continue that on Saturday. When
Saturday.
I'll have more energy and joy on a Saturday for sure. But right now I'm hungry, and I think I might either have a Klondike or like a freaking bowl of cereal or something.
You have Klondikes again?
I do. Why, you gonna take one?
I'm gonna take... No, I'm not feeling Klondike.
It feels like tacos and Klondikes. You're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching tonight. We'll be back on Saturday. We only stream on days that have a T in them. You can see all our videos on YouTube, so if you want more of us but we're not on, there's plenty of content there. We talk about all kinds of weird shit. There's a couple different games if you're not into Daggerfall. Mermal's always doing art. And we'll see you the next time. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, give us a follow if you don't mind. It makes it that gives us energy and joy.
It does. Gives us energy and joy.
Likes and follows give us energy and joy, so we appreciate it. It's a small act of kindness that you can do for us. Oh, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, guys. Bye.
Bye.